on the way fucking Auckland, because I fully forgot that I should probably vlog what I'm up to right now. Going to buy a 370Z from Auckland as a little, I don't know, earner, little flicker on her. Buy it cheap and fucking spend a few bucks on it and get it warranted and registered, and I think its airbags or some shit went off, so it got deregistered, and a couple of little bits and pieces that need to be fixed on it, but it should be good to learn. I'll fucking take some more videos when I get to the car. Well, I bought it. Here she is. Fuck, it sounds sick. Nismo exhaust, fucking 265 wide tyres, paint's fucking pretty much immaculate. There's just wrap on the top. Definitely needs a few bits and pieces here and there, but on the whole, a couple of little things like chip on the paint and there's a few interior bits missing, but the guy provided most of the interior bits I needed. And the airbags have gone off on that seat and on that pillar up there, so I've got to replace them. Should be a pretty good little earner. Goes way harder than my 350. And that is munted. Holy shit. Cut that out and put a new piece in. Apparently it's got a full high flow cat exhaust. It fucking sounds hard out, but Nismo. Like a mill stop at the gardens, botanical gardens. fucking Benny's the driver, Sophie's the support person. Fuck, I'm wrapped though. That thing's sick, man. That car's a weapon. It's the most money I've ever spent on anything.
Mean, bro. Fuck, sounds like a fucking beast in the tunnels.
Yeah, like race car as Fuck yeah, like backfires and burbles and carries on and shit, but not obnoxiously, like not to the point that you hate it.
Yeah.
Nah, it's sick, mate, it's sick. Now we have a mull stop and then go fucking see if we can find some exotic plants to look at. Alright, next day. Just didn't really feel like vlogging when I got home yesterday. I was tired, my back hurt and shit. Main day though, it's sick as. Main as drive back. Got a little cruise and shit, it's pretty cool. Pretty happy with this thing. Today's missions, just going over the whole thing and assessing every little thing, and probably get like all the kick panels and stuff put back on, and the head unit and stuff all functioning, and download some shit to get the head unit into English if it's not already, and just doing some research last night and found, yeah, this is ST model, sport trim or whatever. It's got all the rev match and LSD and blah blah blah. It's pretty sweet, goes pretty good. So quite happy with that. They're worth a bit more than I thought they were. I'm looking on Trade Me and they're like sort of 37,000 New Zealand plus. A little bit lower K's than this, but still, I mean, shit, if I could get over 30 for it, I'd be pretty happy when I'm finished with it. But I want to make it mint and immaculate first. Yeah, have a little fiddle around with it today and go from there. So I had a couple of weird things when I got it, like the window here just kept winding down further and further every time I open and close the door, but I found reset procedure, and you basically just hold that window down, like you wind it right up and then you wind it right down and you hold it down for 15 seconds, then you wind it back up, hold it for 15 seconds and reset it. Same with that window over there. So there's like things I've got to put back on, I've got to chuck that back on, I've got to chuck these covers back on. Gotta get the stereo working. Bit of a scratch in the screen there, which kind of sucks, but gotta get the glove box back from Auckland, spare motor from Auckland, put all bits and pieces back together, clean everything up. I've got to replace the seat because the airbag crap. I've got to fix that up. I've got to figure out where these I've gotta fix this thing. Yeah, there's definitely reasons I got it cheap, but I mean, all easy stuff to fix. Other than that, I mean, the carpet's immaculate, all the center console's not scratched or anything. It's about the only thing with the center console I'm not really happy about. It's a bit scummy looking there, but I don't know, see if I can do something to rectify it. Oh, actually it's a bit shitty over there too. But, yeah. Oh, no. There's a couple of annoying little things in here. I like how it doesn't have that stupid bar across the back like my 350 does. That just annoyed me, and it looks like there's a bit of storage back here. Yeah, so pretty cool, Do a little, maybe another clip. Little, cold start action. First time I've heard it cold start. Gangster. Oh, it just got quieter. Ah, that's cute. Where's your bow, Dad? Here's your bow. So I've been fiddling around. It's just the morning. I got the nav thing like all coming up, heavily Japanese. I got the thing buggerizing around with the wiring. Like, I think there was another head unit in this car just before I bought it, so they'd like cut some wires and stuff like that for their reverse camera setup. So as far as I can tell, there's a green wire. I've got a plug up there somewhere, and it's cut. I think that's the trigger wire for the reverse camera to tell the screen to change over, but the screen seems to be functioning somewhat properly now. Like if I turn it on, it comes up with all the missing and stuff as it turns on, and shows me all the stereo controls and watch DVDs, blah blah blah. But yeah, still no reverse. But we will get there. Hook that green wire up. There's two green wires coming out of the back of this thing, a positive and a negative one. I'm not sure why there's two, and there's one green wire down there that's been cut off, so I'm going to run a wire from there to the green wire behind the head unit, and then hopefully I'll have a reverse camera. And then outside of that, yeah, I've just been putting some panels back together, finding little bits like these bits here are missing, but I've got the panels. I've just got to chuck them on, and got to chuck some kit panels on and stuff like that. I give the mags a clean. What else? Yeah, I'm going to give the car like a solid detail. I'm just going to go over it crazy as with all the goodies, and get the paint perfect, get all the little swirl marks out of the paint. I've got to do some bog work on the mags and then get them repowder coated, because there's a few stone chips and stuff and I just want them to be perfect. I'm going to order a whole bunch of goodies for it tonight. I'm going to get probably a NRG steering wheel, maybe one of those Adam LZ ones, because they look pretty gangster, and he was going on about them not being like the flimsy shit eBay ones. Like the OMP one that I bought for my 350Z was just flimsy shit. I ended up putting it on my racing simulator. Yeah, other than the quick release and steering wheel, I've got a brand new Bride Zeta for it down there, so I've just got to get another Bride Zeta and rails, so I'll probably order them tonight. Thinking about putting neons on it just because I have a set there and I can, because it'd be funny if people don't like them. So I'll just keep them. Sweet. I don't even know whether I'll ever turn them on, but just fucking for shits and giggles, and there's a couple of pictures at some gas stations or something like that, it'd be kind of cool. Yeah, still got to find a few bits and bobs like the shit up here, the visors and stuff. But yeah, she's coming along, It's pretty much, yeah, this is where we live. Some pretty cool roads to start your day with. Some traffic ahead of us.
car's not warm, so I don't really want to give it any shit. Got this bottom out then. Too low for the 309. Pre-matching. I don't have to do that, it does it itself. Fuzzy Oaks.
Yeah. Discovered this feature. Is it launch control or just a weird factory rev limiter? Either way, it's going to be launch control.